Déjà. Où est-ce que je me suis arrêté hier? Ah oui, les tentacules. Ah, et les dragons, oui, c'est vrai, ça. Eh ben. Ah, ça, on l'a déjà vu. Ah oui, c'était là je m'étais arrêté. Ah oui, il va pas bien le vaisseau. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ces conneries? Eh ben. Ah. Oh, la pierre dans la gueule. Bah ça c'est une sacrée chute hein. Ah joli. Et c'est quoi qui m'a sauvé? Comme diraient les personnes célèbres, j'ai beau être matinal, j'ai mal.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Dégueulasse.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle
Oh
given
bah tout va
everything
bien
you've
alors.
been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Ah. Bon. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-bas? Il n'y a rien du tout. Un gouffre. Ah oui.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
T'es morte toi? Ah non, t'es pas morte, t'as pas de sang. On va pas commencer à voler les gens.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
C'est une bonne question.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
C'est pas faux.
First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Ouais, je suis d'accord.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Oui, le fait que vu que je suis trop grand, elle est obligée de regarder bien en haut. Alors du coup, moi j'ai récupéré quoi dans tout ça? Oui, alors, m'en fout. C'est quoi ça? S'en fout. Sac de provisions, ouais. D'accord.
A long way to go still.
Oh!
A curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs.
Allez! Ouais! La chance est avec moi.
No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
Ah ah. Parce que si je fais ça. Oh, joli! Aïe! Ok. Il est pas d'accord. Bah, j'ai bien fait de pas essayer de l'ouvrir par la force alors. Ouais, non, bah du coup, on va peut-être pas essayer de l'ouvrir par la force, hein, vu ce qui se passe quand elle tombe par terre. Ok.
I've got a long road ahead. What path lies before me? Always room for more. Anything of use?
Oh! C'est bien ça? Hop là! Voilà.
More of those wretched things.
On va se battre avec. On va se battre avec.
Death won't take me yet.
Mhm.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight. On the move.
Et bah alors, on a loupé. Il est hébété, moi.
Fading fast.
Aouh.
I need healing.
Mais non.
Take two.
Ah, ça fait mal, ça.
Take two.
I need to hold on.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect. Something the matter? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Ok.
I'm ready.
Tu peux pas le faire, là.
Is that
Oh.
blood? No. Never mind.
Oui, j'ai pris un niveau. Ok. Ok. Ouais. D'accord. Bah écoute, on va...
What's inside?
Eh ben, il y en a des choses
No
dedans.
time for mercy.
C'était pas ma meilleure idée, celle-là. Eh ben, j'en prends des choses. Je suis pas sûr que c'est pas là, fallait que j'aille. Hein. Mais pour lui, il mène toujours sa vie. Tu vas pas lui finir, lui? Ah, merci.
At the ready.
Je sais pas où je vais, mais j'y vais. Hein. Eh?
What's up for discussion?
Salut.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Oh! Bon bah d'accord, bah, je réussis quand même. Sors ce que tu veux, toi?
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Alors, il y a...
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Bah, on a tous sa sur dedans.
The worm. Of course.
Tu te calmes maintenant, Bernard?
That explains things
Merci.
somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts
Ah bah
snatched
tiens,
me.
c'est le nom du jeu.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
Je sais pas.
Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Du coup, je me demande, est-ce que genre 14, ouais. Toi, t'as quoi? « 4-7 et 2-7. Tiens.
Can't give up now.
Ah! Ah! Ok. C'est tout ce qu'on a? C'est là-bas. Du coup... C'est quoi le projet? Là, y a rien? C'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Y'a rien d'autre? Or que non. Ok.
How much further can I go? There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
Alors,
You
vous êtes
could
normal.
end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it.
Alors, monsieur le flagelleur
You
mental.
should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Ah, je peux m'en servir à chaque fois. Oh bah ça va. Ah, ah super. Ah oui, bah là,
You
super.
try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes wet orange pearls
Oh,
radiate
l'échec critique, quoi.
malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Du coup, faut que j'aille où, moi, dans tout ça, là? Non, parce que je me balade, mais...
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Ah,
Don't touch me.
bah dis donc. Ça me paraît meilleur, toi. Hein.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So,
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice
Ah,
as
c'est mon ami.
the thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to
Dis
kill.
donc.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Excusez-moi, elle est avec moi.
Skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them
Ah, c'est
aloud.
cool ça.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Ok.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Eh, t'as une meilleure solution, toi? Charisme moins 1. Ah, je suis une merde. J'ai aucun charisme, quoi. Très bien.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
Pam 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 pam.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
Oui, bah ça va.
You lying
Oui.
rat.
Alors, la petite flèche. Allez, paf. 5%, c'est 100%. Ah, bah, pauvre dame. Alors,
Take your...
Ah, j'appuie pour le pas. Très bien. Oh, bah, c'est ce qu'elle lui met.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Oh, le coup critique. Ah, je pouvais tenter.
No
Oh oui.
hesitation.
Ah, merde. Oh, bah, j'aurais essayé, hein, ça va. Oui. T'as pas de soin, toi. Ça sert à rien. Oh, le coup critique.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Eh, dis donc les deux filles là.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Allez, ça va ce qu'il y a, madame.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
C'est pas faux.
You have made an ally from
Oui,
Kresh
bah, alors
Kalir.
toi, tu vas commencer à te
You
calmer.
know
Hein.
such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
Dis donc les deux
You've a
filles, là, va
sharp
falloir arrêter de se
tongue,
battre. Hein.
elf. Would that your mind proved its
Mais
equal.
calmez-vous.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Est-ce que...
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Ouais, on va peut-être pas lui dire qu'on a tué quelqu'un par contre.
What's hiding here?
Alors, j'en ai des choses. Bon, c'est peut-être un petit truc d'arme de corps à corps, de distance quand même. Aliment en cuir. 11, 14, ok.
My faith protects me.
13. 11.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave
15.
blood.
Ok. Non, pas là. Pour l'instant,
What
tout va
to
bien.
do?
Pour l'instant, on a besoin de rien.
Assume nothing.
Ouais, la double action, c'est un peu important. Ah, c'est elle-même.
No time to rest.
No time to dally.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Du coup, je peux pas me soigner, moi. Un court repos est nécessaire pour l'utiliser. Ok.
Time to press ahead. No traps, please.
Il a pas tout pris, elle? Si. Lui, pardon.
There could be all sorts of loot in that thing. Don't you want to be rich?
Salut.
Of course I want to be
I
rich,
should speak up.
but not if it'll...
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us
Alors,
and loot
je
the
merci
crypts?
tes creep.
Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Allez. Ah bah voilà.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and
Bon bah
all.
voilà, simple et efficace.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Oui, bah on va pas commencer à attaquer tout ce qui bouge. Calme-toi. Hein. Trouver un modèle, trouver en ruine, trouver zone. Ah oui, d'accord, je suis en train de me tromper de chemin là. On reviendra. On reviendra. De Gozo.
I'll take that.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Bonjour.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Ah, bah les portes vont pas être ouvertes. Oh.
Damnable roach! Invoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
Alors, 2 secondes. Oh, ça touche. Ah, c'est con ça. Lancer, se cacher. Lancer, aider.
My path be true. Let my name.
Elle va lui mettre un coup. Merci. Oh, bah c'est qu'il lui met tout. Tu peux soigner personne là. Triste. Oh, je peux lui... Ah, elle a tout pris. Ah, il a tout pris. Ok. Aïe. Oh là. Alors, oui.
Light on my feet.
C'est pas ma meilleure idée, ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait, Bernard?
No escape.
Ok. Ça s'améliore nos situations. Ah bah bravo. Ça n'a rien fait. Lourd. Ah ah. Et B. Oh. Joli. Et B. Alors, qu'est-ce que j'ai là-dedans? Ah ouais, non, mais elle va prendre au passage. 4-13, 4-7, 4-13, 2-7. Et la taille de base, c'est 4-13. Ouais. Ah, cool, il m'a soigné. Sympa. Allez, mais oui. Bravo, hein, super. Allez hop, ça dégage. Ah. Bon, alors barre-toi. Ah bah il m'a loupé en fait. Oh. Ah. Ah oui non, on va peut-être pas commencer à attaquer les gens. Viens là toi. Et hop, feu. Allez hop, ça dégage. Je peux fouiller les cadavres ou... Ah oui.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Eh ben, il y en a des objets. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Qu'est-ce que...
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
C'est quoi? C'est parce que j'ai pris ces objets à lui? C'est quoi? Ça là? Non, j'en sais rien. Du coup, 4-9, 4-11... Oh. 2-7 et toi tu fais 2-7. Ok. 4-9, 2-7, 4-11... 50 de puissance. C'est intéressant ça. Ça, on va le donner à Ombre Cœur. Ça, on va le donner à Ombre Cœur. Ok, ça, les boucliers pour l'instant ne changent rien. Bien.
Need to keep going.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You led them to our... There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Bonjour.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to
C'est
open
vrai.
the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
Bah, peut-être que j'arrête avec... Ah bah... Bon, peut-être que... Ah. Oh le... Voilà.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious eyes.
La chance est avec
The
moi.
both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
D'accord.
Goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Ah bah super.
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Très bien.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've
Triste.
started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If
D'accord.
we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Eh, vous allez vous calmer les deux là. Hein. Attention. Hein.
Another step forward.
Alors, par contre, je vais peut-être pas essayer de voler les trucs.
What's up for discussion?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure.
Par contre, le
But the
racisme,
survival
non.
of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alors. Eh ben j'en ai des merdes abandonnées. Du coup, on va où l'or? Oh. 404? Non. 416? Ah oui, d'accord. 25. 338. Dis donc, t'essaies même pas de me la mettre là avec tes objets. 5, 13, 69, ça peut être abordable. T'aurais des potions. Une seule c'est 130 et bah, je vais me suicider. Hein. Ouais bah ça m'a l'air bien cher tout ça.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Pas tort,
Or yell
madame.
louder. That's fine too.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see.
Tu
Our
t'énerves
best
là.
chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
Je sais pas qui c'est.
Yes, that Leroican.
Ah.
The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Ok.
His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you.
D'accord, donc je dis que c'était le plus grand et l'autre il s'est senti concerné. Bon bah écoutez, qu'est-ce que tu veux que je te dise moi? C'est quoi le projet ça? Tauron. Oui.
Elbows high. Now pull back and swing.
Ouais non, peut-être pas comment.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Pas commencer à voler les objets. T'es nul. Non, je rigole.
Again.
Bébé.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you.
Bébé, sympa le mec.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward.
Ah, toi aussi.
And his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin,
bah alors, toi aussi tu t'es fait posséder.
Blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Bébé.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Ouais.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living.
Il me la faut.
Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could
moi je dis qu'elle me semble plus utile que toi.
Preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Ok.
Well met. And call on me if you find a fix for this affliction of ours. Might even join you once that devil's met my blade.
Bébé. Du coup, c'est quoi le projet en bas là? Bon.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Ouais.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh?
C'est vrai.
Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate.
Alors.
Trust me. That'll bucket.
D'accord. T'es qui toi?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Ok. Ah non, mais en fait, j'ai moyen de me payer pour l'instant. Ah ouais, non, c'est compliqué, quoi.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus.
C'est compréhensible.
My talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope
Putain,
to
sont
forget
stylés
most of
ces
it.
yeux avec le jaune et le bleu.
But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Ok. Et du coup, elle est où la guérisseuse?
Let's see what this does.
Non, non, pas commencer.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Eh oh! Tu vas t'incliner, je peux te le dire.
Lower.
Ah, elle abuse.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your
Eh, je t'ai laissé faire, ça va. Hein.
Lower.
Oh. Tu t'amuses, hein. On joue pas avec ses proies, bordel.
Saw another gift. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
Ah.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Eh ben, madame s'est fait obéir. Du coup, on procure, ça va être un boulet dans l'histoire. Hein. Elle est jamais contente.
You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Ouais, ouais, ouais. Rampe, ouais.
Is that everything?
Children, look who's here.
Oui. C'est moi. Ah, il y a des choses cachées. Eh ben, il est énorme ce camp.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Ça va mal finir, ça. Bonjour. Ouais, bah tu vas te calmer, hein.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
Oh, tu peux essayer.
Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Bon bah j'ai besoin de rien faire, pas de lancer de dés, rien du tout. Tranquille. C'est quoi ça?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite.
Dis donc la raciste là.
Drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Alors.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Ah ouais, bah super. Oh, ça va. Je me suis dit, ça y est, je vais me faire casser la gueule.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say.
Ouais, oh hein.
Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Si, madame.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Et du coup, elle a quoi là, madame?
What's next?
Still alive. So that's progress.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Ouais.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time.
Ah.
Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is
Non,
in
c'était
danger
violet.
of getting away from you.
Alors que la larve, c'est bleu.
It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Ok.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Je vois, je me suis fait mal.
Say it. You think I'm a monster? Ah, you don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for
Je suis
hire.
pas un mercenaire.
I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Oh là. On va sauvegarder.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Tu n'es pas très aimable, toi.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. she will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line.
Ah,
Hold
peut-être
her
une
to
mission.
task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin
Eh
return
ben, c'est en
home.
fait des missions.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you.
Ah, ça m'intéresse déjà
Even if the
plus.
circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Ok.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Light on my feet.
T'en sors? Tu peux m'aider? Tu peux me soigner, s'il te plaît?
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
This may be kept.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare?
Ouais.
All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Oh!
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
J'aimerais bien ne pas crever.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Ouais.
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a
Ah, elle voulait me
chance
planter,
to
c'est bien
save
ce que je me disais.
yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
Eh ben super!
Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it.
Ah ouais, ça va aller, non?
But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all. Then I've no choice. I'm sorry.
Mais madame, mais madame, mais vous êtes conne.
Another day, another fight.
What's next, I wonder?
Ah bah elle m'a laissé toute seule, bah, super.
Well, so much for peace.
Alors, oui. Donnez-moi mon arme, s'il vous plaît. Merci, madame. Mais, non mais, on est où, là? Salut.
Let's finish this.
Alors toi tu vas prendre... Mais alors...
Hungry for the slaughter. Take you.
Toi par contre tu vas construire un... Elle est où elle est déjà?
Step quick.
Can't afford to let up.
Time to strike.
Ah bah c'est malin ça. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette saloperie?
Need to stay focused.
Non mais vraiment?
Taking position.
Ça commence à faire beaucoup madame.
Need to act fast. Heading there.
J'ai quoi de disponible? Flamme sacrée. Ah bah bravo.
So, this is what honesty gets you. Consider my lesson learned.
Blind honesty is always a bad idea. We should keep quiet in future.
Let's get going.
C'est pas un Saint-Lacan là?
What's in here?
Bon, alors c'est peut-être pas ma meilleure idée. Charger une partie. Bon, alors en plus ça m'a mis mal. Moi je voulais juste qu'elle me soigne mes petites blessures quoi. pas passé comme prévu.
They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper
Quoi?
must strike.
Mais... Bon bah d'accord.
You will do more than this tail end.
I should speak up.
You did well to speak up for the girl. Well seen. Well spotted. More will die if the... Would you? I would... You were...
Ah.
Come, Silver.
Moving in.
I hate nasty wolves. I see you. Just give me a moment. There. Now, what was it you needed? I do what. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A tadpole. Come.
Bon, alors ça,
We need to be quick. This way.
Every Githyanki has held a sword, yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
J'avoue.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Ok. Bah merci madame.
Countless scholars roam
Non mais
the
on voit au cœur,
astral
tu forces.
scene beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them.
T'es énervé,
Those
madame.
diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
Ah bah merci.
It was an observation, not a compliment.
Ouais bah je
No
le prends quand
matter.
même.
I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Vous n'êtes pas très aimable, madame.
This one had this tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No, I pity you got me instead. All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitant.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed? I'm telling you, I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victim, how'd you pick up the parasite? This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me. Now, do I have your word or not? You know, Master, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Ah, triste.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins.
And if my birds can't get close,
Pas très
what chance
utile les
do I
druides. Hein.
have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
Maybe.
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before.
Mais personne ne sait rien,
But I
c'est
know this
terrible.
for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Ouais, bien sûr, ouais.
Thank you.
Bon bah je vais y aller.
It would mean everything to the grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the
Allez,
old
on a toutes
temple
les
of
missions qui
Selene,
s'accumulent là.
and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Oui, bien sûr, ouais.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Never tried it. To keep it that way.
Quick draft and ceramorphosis nonetheless.
Temple of Shah. Where? And what's this about a curse?
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
Better not be cursed.
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
Et toi, t'es une connasse, toi. Ah. Ouais. Allô? Est-ce que je peux passer? Oh, stylé.
You made a grave mistake.
That might be worth a look.
Salut.
On my way.
Ouais, là. Tiens. Et bordel, il tue tout le monde.
Spill some blood.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Ah bah c'est malin ça. Ah bah chut. Ouais, voilà. On double la tibia. Hein.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Et du coup, on peut faire un petit campement ou Ils sont où les deux autres? Ah.
tread lightly.
Excusez-moi, on peut tous se réunir ensemble ou Merci.
Can't slow down.
A welcome rest. A welcome rest.
Bah voilà. Oh. Tiens, le télescope là.
Peer through the telescope.
Au milieu du sang. Oh. Salut le dragon. Lourd.
The telescope points to the left.
Oh.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Allez, on réessaye. Oh bah pile, la chance. Un beau dragon. Qui est parti.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left.
Par contre, faut que j'aille par là, donc... Non, recommençons pas à voler les gens.
Why did this keep happening? I was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago. Come on, Richter. Now what?
Oui. Du coup, je peux pas descendre. Ah.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
Là, pour l'instant, la porte est fermée, quoi. Bon, bah je pense qu'on va se laisser là-dessus, hein. Attends, c'est dans le camp, ça? Ah oui, c'est dans le camp. On va faire ça et puis on va se laisser, hein.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knot.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Ouais, bah deviens sage, tiens.
It's our job to get us out of here safely.
Ah bah sympa. Bon, bah on va sauvegarder, on va se laisser là-dessus. Hein. Hop là.